From a relaxed pixie haircut just to make it easier for me to get through day by day as a licensed cosmetologist to now growing my hair out and just being in this new phase, I want to talk about the excellence of a Black woman and the versatility that we do have. We have no limits but the ones we put on ourselves. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and click on that bell notification so you're notified every time I post another video. But this is how most of you started off knowing me, with a relaxed blonde pixie, because it was fun, you know. And then once I started transitioning my careers and things of that nature, I had more flexibility and more time to actually do my hair. So this is when I decided to go ahead and shave the rest of my relaxed hair off and begin to grow my hair out. It was a really emotional moment and I was not expecting it. I really didn't realize how much of my own identity I had into my hair. Even though it wasn't that long, I still had an identity in my hair looking a certain way. I remember this is when I decided to go ahead and give another bond protector a try with Joico. Now, I love Joico hair color, but there was no comparison with Olaplex. So that is why I went ahead and switched back. But I want you guys to notice something. My routines are the same. The way that I blow dry my hair now is the same exact way that I was blow drying it whenever I needed to do little miniature silk press and a trim, you know, because I never cut my hair wet. I never have, no matter the length, and I don't want to, I never will. So that's something that I really do want everybody to pay attention to. Make sure that you check the link in the description box below so you can join my 7-day hair growth challenge. Originally it was free, but now you get a lot more content, a lot more PDFs, and some one-on-one kind of sort of group coaching with me. So if you're interested in starting over your 7-day hair growth challenge and really understanding the natural cycles of your body, then click the links in the description box below. But in this video, really quick, I just want to go through the different phases of my hair growth journey. This was one point that I was like, okay, I was straightening my hair so I can go ahead and give myself a trim, because I also braided my hair up as soon as we got done with my Shea butter. Nothing has changed. The Shea butter is exactly the same. The recipe is the same. And if you're interested, make sure you check the link in my description box below to get a copy of my recipe in my ebook. Now, we've talked also before about onion juice and its magnificent properties. Now, you can use it in a lot of different ways, but personally I like the peels, onion peels. If you get an onion and get really close to it, you can see there are like little lines in the peel, and the peel has amazing health benefits. You can use it as an astringent to cleanse the scalp, or you can also use it as a toner for the face, and you can drink it as a tea. And I'm going to tell you something, it doesn't taste anything like onions. It doesn't smell anything like onions, doesn't taste anything like onions. But I do recommend that you go ahead and dry the onion peel out before you do boil it, just in case there's a little onion residue. But you guys know it's either been onion peels or rose water. But I've stayed consistent with you guys. It's always been about having a clean scalp and manicured ends. Always, no matter what, no matter the length. We do not block the follicles and we don't block the cuticles, you guys. If you want a more detailed version, make sure you check the link in my description box, and there's a link to my entire playlist where you can go ahead and just watch the videos yourself, because I kept record all the way through. As you can see, here we go, me round brushing my hair at another length, and it's not something that I did all the time. It's just like right now, I do it maybe twice a month tops. But even then, like in the summer months, I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, so it's like 100 degrees in the summertime. So in the summertime, I'm only straightening it once a month when it is time for me to trim my hair. Other than that, no. And I'm not saying I trim my hair once a month. I trim my hair every 10 weeks. So whenever it's coming around that 10-week mark, then I go ahead and straighten my hair and trim it. But I'm not doing it every single day. All right, so if you go back in my older videos, you will notice that this is when I'm talking to you guys about me doing my hair a little lighter. A, because I like the way my skin looks with this color, and B, I wanted to show you guys hair growth and its process. Let's talk about avocados. Listen, Cardi B, I like her. She got bloody shoes, you know what I'm saying? But Cardi B is not the first person to say anything about avocados. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. I need you guys to understand that the most nutritious part of the avocado is the seed and not the actual meat of the avocado, because the actual meat of the avocado has an oil that is very, very high on the comedogenic scale of 5 to be exact. And the comedogenic scale just literally means a oil or butter's ability to block the pores or the follicles. So one of the main reasons why people like avocado, this mask, so much is because it puts a heavy layer on the hair shaft, so it helps you to retain length, but it's not growing your hair out. It's just helping you to retain length by putting that heavy layer on. All right, so at this point, you know, I'm doing the same thing, but I wanted to switch things up at this point in my hair growth journey for you guys. And this is also the onion juice that I'm using, the onion peels though. All right, and then I'm following up with this jade scalp roller to stimulate my hair follicles. And then I gave myself a treatment set there without going under the hooded dryer initially, because I have high porosity hair that doesn't need it. But when it was time for the twist to dry, of course I got under the dryer and then got a little bit of serum and did, you know, undid the twist. Once again, my 7-day challenge, this is literally the entire journey that I follow. My 7-day challenge is encompassing everything that I have done from the time I shaved my head until today. It is so simple, and everyone that joins my challenge is always shocked and surprised by how many products they do not have to use and how much money they're saving on a regular basis by having a routine that works for them. All right, so at this point nothing's changed, but I did kind of sort of get tired of lightening my hair, so I decided to go back dark. So that is why my hair is darker at this point. Remember, you guys, if you want a detailed version, a detailed breakdown of everything that I did and the reasons why, then make sure you check my playlist below. I want everybody to know that it's a journey, a learning journey, but make the journey, the main purpose of it is for you to really learn your hair and the science of the body, not fads, not videos, not the most popular thing that's out, but the real science of the human body. And when you learn the science of the human body and you follow it, your hair growth journey becomes so easy. All right, so I've been an Olaplex girl forever. Okay, since they first came out, I was one of the people to get like a sample size. I've been in love with Olaplex forever, so nothing's changed. I know we are seeing a lot more people get on the Olaplex bandwagon, which I love, but I have been an Olaplex girl forever. Like I said, I switched for a minute, but I came back because I know where it's real, you know. And Olaplex is just that deal. And I definitely, the longer my hair got, the more I would straighten it, right? I don't know what I was listening to. but the more I would straighten it. So as you're seeing, as my hair is getting longer, every single time I straighten my hair, I followed up with Olaplex. And when Olaplex Zero came out, oh baby, it was a complete and total game changer because it gave me extra security. So the same security that Olaplex gives you as a licensed cosmetologist when you're coloring hair, Olaplex gives you when it comes to you straightening your hair and making sure that your curls bounce back, if that is something that you desire, because everyone does not desire to have their curls bouncing back. And you know, some people, it has nothing to do with curls. Like for me, it has nothing to do with my curls bouncing back, but it has everything to do with the integrity of my hair remaining intact, right? So this is Olaplex Zero that I'm putting on, and as you can see, my curls revert back. I want you guys, and I'm encouraging you guys, to go check out my playlist, not just because it'll help with the channel and stuff, but because I really want you to see that everything that I've been saying, I haven't switched up. I haven't changed up on you guys. It's been the same thing from beginning to end. Once I went to be an herbalist, there are certain things that I learned. So back in the day, I may have really liked a certain type of oil, but then I would come back and do an educational video to teach you guys, just like you were just looking at rice water under an electron microscope, you know, because when I give you guys pointers or tips or anything, I always back it with as much fact as possible. I'm never doing it for a fad. I'm always only trying to show you that growth and hair growth is easy, and hair growth is not expensive. You can have 5 products, no more than 5 products, and your hair will reach all of its goals, all of its highest potential, everything. It's just a matter of you getting the right routine to keep up with. At this point, my hair is cut in a V, so if you see straggly pieces, it's not a straggly piece, it's just the pieces that are in the back coming to the front because it's cut into a V. My hair is cut in the shape that you would get your hair cut in if you got face framing layers and, you know, those sexy body curls that go back. Yeah, as it grows out, that's what will be here. So I hope you can see it. Leave me some comments below if you know what I'm talking about and if you can see that coming. This is fun.